Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Courtside Hoop Talk. This is Josiah V, and with me,
Lawrence, aka the long arm of the law.
Hey.
Thanks for inviting me, bro.
My pleasure, buddy.
I heard you have a guest tonight in your podcast.
Yes, we do have a guest tonight. He's no stranger to Philippine basketball. In fact, he played for 2 seasons already. And just a little bit of background about him. He played in Richmond High in Oakland, California. Then went on to play Division I ball at New Mexico State. Played all over the world. Venezuela, Argentina, France, Korea, and next conference about to play for the San Miguel Beermen. So let's welcome Mr. Wendell McKines.
What's going on, man?
Good to have you, man.
Good to have you, bro.
What's up? Good to be here.
How do you feel?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. I'm good, man. Just enjoying this Filipino weather, the food. I'm chilling, man.
Good to know. Good to know. Before you went to the Philippines, before your flight here, did you come straight from Korea, or did you stay in the States for a while?
I went to the States for about a month. Yeah, I had a tournament, 3-on-3 tournament back home. It was in Oakland, actually. Yeah, 3-on-3 tournament. Good turnout. Had the jumping houses for the kids, and face painting for the kids, and good hard-nosed basketball. It was cool, man. Yeah.
Is that 3-on-3 league similar to the one Ice Cube has now?
No, it's
in terms of rules and everything, how they play it.
No, it was a one-day tournament. It was 6 teams. The winning team won 4 games. So it was cool. Like, it was just a one-day thing. I'm not really familiar how Ice Cube did his, but I like the idea though. Like, bringing 3-on-3 basketball back, because that's how I grew up playing 3-on-3, playing hard. So.
And that's what's happening in the U.S. FIBA has their own version. Like they have the 3-on-3 seniors, which was about a month ago. Then right now they have the under-18 3-on-3 tournament. So, and I'm not sure if you know, they're gonna have that in the Olympics. 2020. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Big.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. So I caught the wave then. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you grew up.
About me. Other than crazy. I grew up in the Bay Area, Richmond. I'm from Richmond. I stayed in Oakland before, Oakland, California. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I stayed there for like 4 or 5 years of my life. And I moved back to Richmond. And went to Richmond High. That's fine.
Played for the Oilers,
high
right?
school. Yeah.
I'm not sure if the people know. I mean, of course, that's the school where Coach Carter became famous for.
Yeah.
Were you there? Were you studying there when they were filming it?
Nah,
I'm not even sure they filmed it there at that campus.
No, they filmed it. They filmed it in Los Angeles, actually. That's Southern California.
Yeah.
I wasn't there during that story. I was
I think
like
he
3-4 years later.
Yeah, 2002, I think.
Yeah, and I came in 2003.
But did the culture remain? I mean, were you calling your coach sir? Of course, all the grade maintenance and everything.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Complete
That's
180.
Yeah, that stuff went out the window.
Tell us about it. How did that happen?
How did what happen?
How did that turn from when Coach Ken Carter left? But I'm sure the basketball team remained competitive, I think.
Yeah. We made the playoffs. Yeah, we made the playoffs my freshman year, sophomore year. My junior year, my junior senior year, we actually won our division my senior year.
Division 2, right?
Yeah.
So he averaged 35, and 15 back in the senior year in high school. That's at 3.4 blocks as a senior. That's crazy.
So a lot of energy.
First team All-State.
Young legs.
All-American.
Very good stat.
I'm sure you were heavily recruited. Maybe you can tell us a bit about the schools that tried to recruit you and why you decided to enroll to play at New Mexico State.
That was an interesting situation. I was recruited. Seton Hall, Washington State, UNLV, Arizona. Yeah, but my grades wasn't up to par. I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't taking care of my business. So, but I committed to USF. Like before my senior year, I committed to USF. Yeah, University of San Francisco. Yeah. They were like after I graduated high school, like I'm in Richmond, so I'm like so with summer school or something, like I'm trying to get on campus. The admissions didn't let me in. So
Of USF.
yeah, so that summer after my senior year, I played in the AAU tournament, and my coach. That's why I met my coach at New Mexico State, and he brought me in for a visit that next week, and like 2 weeks after that, I was on campus.
And it all went from there.
Yeah.
So New Mexico State is in the WAC.
The WAC.
Yeah.
It's WAC now. The WACK. It's terrible now.
Really?
Yeah.
Terrible in terms of what? Like the level of competition, or?
Yeah, terrible. Yeah.
Obviously, it's not the ACC, but.
No, but it was like when I played, it was competitive. Like Utah State was ranked. We was the athletic team. Fresno State had Paul George.
Oh, yeah.
Even Louisiana Tech was competitive. And going to Hawaii, like okay, you can enjoy Hawaii, but during the game you ain't got no legs, so the team was losing at Hawaii. But now it's terrible. Cal State, Bakersfield.
Teams that came from Division II, right?
Yeah, it stinks. It's terrible. But yeah, New Mexico State was cool, man. I enjoyed the small campus life, Small town. It's only one, it wasn't no professionals teams, so we was the show. We was the best team on campus. So yeah, it was cool, man.
So I've read that you got injured, redshirted your junior year. I think that was supposed to be your senior year.
Yeah.
Then actually you took off and had a average 19 and 11 as a senior the year after you got injured. Tell us more about that.
Man, I broke my foot the second day of practice.
Like training camp?
Practice, the second day of practice. Had surgery. And then that happened in October. Like December, I started getting ready, but I was like, man, I might as well get a whole year. And then I'll for sure get my degree. Yeah, so I just redshirted, and I was like, man, the pain I'm feeling right now, sitting out, I'm gonna make my opponents feel that next year. So I just locked in, really locked in, and started taking my academics more seriously as well. Yeah, that year ended up being like really productive. It set me up to be a professional.
That's good. So you think that year off really just set up your mindset, really launched you to have a dominant senior year?
Yeah, of course.
You were in all conference as a senior.
Yeah.
Played in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
set me up to be a professional. I didn't do anything else but think, school, and plus like that was that was more it was beneficial being in like the small town, because like as you're there 3-4 years, like, you know, it starts to become a family. So everybody, you know, they embraced me. They pretty much babied me that whole year. And, you know, you know, people took care of me. It was smooth. I miss Las Cruces. I love that place.
I'm sure after your senior year, I'm sure you tried to get drafted in the NBA.
Yeah.
Probably worked out with a few teams. How did that go?
Yeah, I worked out with the Warriors twice, the Kings, the Cavs, and the Suns.
You played summer league, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't play. I got picked up by the Warriors for summer league, and I went to practice a few times in Vegas. Like they had like 25 players on that summer league team, and I didn't make the cut. So. The business of basketball. Yeah.
And from there, where did you first play internationally?
France.
How was it over there?
I wish I was the person I am now, going to France, because France is.
You have to be mature.
Yeah, exactly. So, because France is. Bonjour, you know, it's smooth, and you know, I was fresh out of college, and I was just raw, and you know, France is chill, laid back, have some wine, you know. France was cool. The basketball, you know, I did pretty well. I did pretty well on the floor. Had a good year. We didn't make the playoffs though. Then I came here for the first time, the Philippines.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Was it under Coach Compton or?
No, Luigi.
But yeah. Coach Alex was the assistant.
Yeah, he was the assistant.
Right.
Yeah, Alaska, man. Alaska reminded me of like a private school. It was, like it was like clean. Everybody, you know, clean cut.
Sure.
You know,
yeah, most of the players are actually, except for one.
Calvin, right? Calvin Above, right? Yeah, like it's like a private school. I mean, it was cool. I still enjoyed my time there, because it was my first time here. Like when I came 2 years later with Rain or Shine, I'm like, okay, this is like the Philippines.
I get it now.
Yeah.
And with the Rain or Shine, I believe like culture-wise, a lot different.
Yeah.
Since you said Alaska is more clean, everything is organized, and I believe Coach was still with Coach Yang at that time.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean,
well, Rain or Shine.
His temperament, of course, some of the players there like Belga. I think Kenyahan was still there.
Raymond, Paul,
pretty sure.
Gabe Norwood,
Chan.
Joe Chan, Chris Chu.
I'm sure practice was pretty intense, especially with you and Bo.
Yeah. Like, but more so with practice, like you more so got to make sure, like make sure your everything is tight, you know. Like you're not trying to get hurt, or you know what I mean. Like you just want to make sure your stuff tight. You know what I mean. Go over things that you do in the game. You know.
No MMA bouts with Bo then.
Nah. Save it for the game. Yeah.
Wendell, so I heard you played from different countries like France, like Argentina, Venezuela, Korea, and even the Philippines. Which among those countries was your favorite?
Venezuela.
Why'd you say that?
Because
we're talking about like culture and everything.
Yeah. Venezuela. Like it's tough out there. It's dangerous. but like the team that I was on, we was more so like a family. You know, the imports I was with, like we formed like a brotherhood, and you know, we won the championship there, and like the
that's
city.
where you won the championship with Tony Mitchell, right?
Yeah. And the city just embraced us. We had a parade. Yeah, man. Venezuela, man. I love that place. You know?
Which league was your most favorite? Which league in those countries that you played?
Yeah, another the league.
The league? The league.
Is it KBL? Is it PBA? Or some other leagues?
French league.
French league or
No,
Venezuela?
No, not French. Yeah, I'd say it's either the PBA or Venezuela league.
I think the Filipinos and the Latin Americans play a lot alike.
Yeah.
I don't think Latin Americans play the Euro style basketball.
Nah,
right?
not at all.
So a lot of freestyling, one-on-one action as well.
Yeah.
Post play.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Very, very aggressive. I mean, but that goes with the culture, though.
Sure.
Europe is, Europe is a beautiful place. It's more, laid back and more chill. Like you see, like the Tony Parkers, the Boris Diaw, like, they more skilled, like more, fluent players, like, But playing in places like, Venezuela, the Philippines, it goes with the culture. It's, it's tough, and it's tough, and that style, goes, is parallel with the sports culture as well.
I like that analogy. It really is dependent on the background, of course, of the people in that country, how you play. Well, I'm not sure if you know, one of the biggest rivals of the Philippines when it comes to basketball is Korea. I mean, there were a lot of battles. Like, there were a lot of heartbreaks in the Philippine side, and we finally won against them back in 2013 in FIBA Asia, which of course sent us to the World Cup. Very historic time for the Philippines. Given that you played both in the KBL and the PBA, tell our viewers, which one would you say is the more competitive league, where the level of competition is higher? Yeah.
Filipinos are better.
Filipino players are better.
Yeah.
Skill-wise?
Yeah. They're better skilled. They're better skill-wise. They're more athletic. They're quicker. Yeah. But those Koreans, they're smart. The Korean players, they're smart, and they can shoot it.
For sure.
Yeah. It's like they was born with a jump shot. But if I had to put money on it, my money would be on the PBA, Philippine players.
I think
you can only get a Paul Lee from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, that covers it. PBA versus the KBL, Filipino ballers versus Korean ballers. I mean, coming from someone who played in both leagues, I think that's authority enough.
Yeah. I give it. Yeah, the Philippines, like their talent level, it's crazy. It's literally like the Philippine version of the NBA. Like the PBA that's what it really is.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Wendell, I heard you go by the name Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And you even have a movement or a brand for it.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, Wednesday, man. Wednesday. No, I came up with the term when I was in high school.
Wednesday. He's wearing it right now.
Yeah. I came up with the term Wednesday when I was in high school, and in college it started. College started to, people started to catch on to it, and started to like it. So when I became established as a professional, I decided to, like really bring it out, because now that I'm older, you know, now that I'm older, like Wednesday, like it's deeper. You know, it means win the day. You know, yeah, win the day. Like no matter, you know what I mean? Like nobody lives is perfect. Like we all go through things as human beings. So, you know, like it's gonna get better as long as you take it one day at a time. So win the day. So Wednesday. Yeah.
Love it, man.
Yeah, so yeah, we had 3-on-3 tournament. You know.
That was a good name.
Yeah. So, you know, in July, I'm not gonna be home, but you know, my people gonna take care of it. We're gonna have, so next month we're gonna have a backpack giveaway. You know, just try to inspire people. You know.
It's good to know that at the end of the day, that's what you're all about. You want to inspire people.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Even those who aren't in basketball, actually.
Huh?
Even those who aren't involved in basketball.
Oh yeah.
Succeed in life.
Yeah, basketball is just a vehicle. You know. You know what I mean? I've been loving it since I was a kid. Like I had no idea the places it'll take me. You know, the things that I experience, and people that I meet. So, you know, like if somebody that don't play basketball, like they can be inspired as long as they take the same mentality to their craft and what they're good at. You know, they can, you know, do anything they want to do. Don't let life keep you down. Just gotta take it one day at a time. Just gotta win the day.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's about it. That concludes our tonight's session, and you can follow Wendell McKines on Instagram and Twitter, I believe.
Yeah.
Tell me your handle.
Instagram, Mr. Wednesday. That's Wednesday spelled WENSDAY.
Your name there's Albert Weinstein, or
Albert Weinstein. That's one of my aliases.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Albert Weinstein. You know, like drop some knowledge every now and then. You know, but I'm still crazy. But yeah, man, Twitter, Mr. _Wednesday FC. Yeah, I'm active, man. Thank y'all for having me.
My pleasure.
I don't want to shake your hand.
Okay.
No, I'm just.
It's okay.
You can follow us on Twitter as well at Court Hoop Talk.
Or you can subscribe in our YouTube channel.
There you go. That's about it, everyone. Have a good evening, and we'll see you on the court side.